Hey guys, so just had a call from Dora. She's just finished working at the school where she teaches, and she has had a call from somebody to say that there's a dog in desperate need of help by the side of the road. It's only got 3 legs. Haven't really had much more information, but it's what time is it now? So it's 5:10. Everybody's already been working all day, and this is something that we will go and try and sort. So it's been extremely difficult to actually document, but we're in one of the most dangerous places we could possibly be in, right here at the side of the road.
One of his eyes is damaged. I was called that on the roadside there is a big puppy who was crashed by the car, we suppose. I was called 2 hours ago by a foreigner, an Italian man, and he said that it's sitting there next to the dog, but he can't help because the dog is biting.
Yeah.
And when we got there, with Mihaela's help, we just took the boy. He's not trying to bite at all.
No.
At least he's not trying to bite us. One of his paws is missing.
Yeah, can you...
And
is it this side or is it the other
it's
side?
the other side, so we can't
Yeah.
see. But it's obviously missing, and it's obviously that he had this accident a few days ago. A bigger truck, I think it get under beneath the car and just crashed it because it's full of mud. And I think it was thrown. It was thrown next to or in the ditch. You can see that it's one of the eyes is missing.
I don't want to shine my torch in it. And he was just left there.
It was left in the ditch. That's why it's so muddy. It was 30 or almost 40 kilometers away from Turda. And we will take him to Peter's, to the clinic in Cluj, to check up on him, to clean him, to take a bus to him, and to check what is the problem with his leg, and if he has some inner problems too.
You've been at work all day, haven't you?
Yeah, I have been working the whole day, and I had a rehearsal with the students for the tomorrow's contest, for the poems telling contest. And this is how my day is ending. But this is very common, as I told me, here to crash or hit a dog by a car, it's not a big deal. Sometimes they do it on purpose. And you ask me why they didn't stop. But they, if you can imagine that many dogs or cats are hit on purpose. Even if they can avoid the dog, they won't do it. Not to stop if they hit it. They will do it on purpose.
That's something that I find pretty crazy, the fact that it takes one woman, her mate, and a random English girl, that's me, to go and rescue this dog. In the UK, it'd be a completely different story. You'd have hundreds of people flocking around. The good thing was, the Italian man who found him, he actually waited for 2 hours by the roadside, and I don't know if you could really tell that well from the video, but it was dark, pretty much in the middle of nowhere, and he'd even brought him food as well, so yeah, pretty decent thing to do. I felt pretty sick as I was getting him in the van, just at the state of him. Just to see a dog in such a way is awful, and the sad reality is that is actually normal for over here. It's not anything that Dora or anyone else hasn't seen before. It's just sort of, it's very common to find a dog in such a state. He's looking a lot brighter. He's stood up. Still looks a bit of a mess, so we're going to get him to the vets now. He's going to be absolutely gorgeous. I'm really in love with him. He's just lovely. Look at him. Look at that face. He's fantastic. I hope somebody gives him perhaps an Italian name after the man who waited for him. Here's our gorgeous lady Jojo, one of our volunteers over here in Romania, and she's taking our lovely boy to the vets today. So from everybody at home and the doggies, thank you so much, Jojo. We really appreciate you. You're amazing. Dora, do you always get your hair done just to rescue dogs?
Yes, of course. I made this haircut and dye my hair on purpose for him.
Aww.